Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Roberts Family UK. It's a very windy, very cold morning. It's
I was shouting you while you going the other way.
oh, sorry, I was taking the sensible route.
Yeah.
Come on, boo boo. Yeah, we are out this morning. Oh, it's very cold. We're out with Baxter, taking him for a walk across the field behind us. Nick's got a couple of things in the house that she needs to do without little eyes and ears and people getting in the way.
We did do yesterday's video.
I know we didn't do a video yesterday, babe, because we didn't have anything to film yesterday. But today is all about Christmas Day prep. So I thought I'd film you, bring you along, film for you.
So, we got, well, you don't have cold mountain.
Girls, Robert's Mountain, yay! And we're just gonna have a little walk, just show you around there. So there are the houses, that's the estate that we live on, and then all around us is just fields, and Baxter's running off the lead and loving every minute of it, and we're just taking a nice stroll. I say a nice stroll. It's absolutely freezing, but it's kind of a necessity. Baxter needs his walk. We needed to be out the way. So, freezing, right, girls?
Yeah.
Freezing.
Yeah. Look,
I've told you to put your hood up a million times. And you. You fell down, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oopsies. Coach me go in the wash. Anyway.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
Never go far without me. Run and keep running. Oh, we're going to the toilet. Come on, then. Come on, then.
For you and me, the snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay.
Baxter definitely needs a bath when we get home.
We definitely will need our bath when we get home, young man, won't you?
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for.
Here he comes, Luke, waiting for his mommy. I'm coming, son. I'm coming.
Been out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have.
You have to like pick them off and like throw it into the air and catch the wind.
It's true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you.
You wish you could be what? Spike!
Been out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week.
Home now. We were out for a good hour and we're blooming knackered. We've been home now for a while. We've got the girls bathed Baxter because he was muddied up like crazy, but bless him, he loved it. Now he's lying in front of the fire. I've just done the girls a bagel each for their lunch, and then what I'm going to do, sorry, I'm just wiping up the sides after making up the lunch. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start my Christmas Day prep for lunch, for Christmas Day dinner. So what I need to do is I need put your teeth back in there. What I need to do is I need to get some potatoes peeled, parboil them, and is it too late to freeze them? I mean, it'll take all day for them to cool down. Well, not all day, but a while for them to cool down, won't it? So it might not be worth freezing them. It might just be worth leaving them in a pot with the lid on. I don't know. But anyway, I do want to parboil some potatoes ready for roasties on Christmas Day. Just 'cause it's so much easier to get it done now. What else do I want to do in preparation? I've got to make my Christmas granola for Christmas morning breakfast. The kids will kill me if I don't make that, and so will Nick. So that needs doing. And then I may do a little bit of my baking to take some of the pressure off for tomorrow. And then it's just a case of cleaning as we go, really. Nick's been to the dump to take some rubbish that we had in the back garden. Because after Christmas Day, if Santa's very nice to the kids, no doubt there'll be lots of boxes for us to be storing until we can get to the dump again. So she's just gone and taken a little bit of rubbish that we had, and then she's nipped to Aldi to get the last few bits that we need, and then after that she is home, and that is it. Nobody's going anywhere. So she says last famous last words, you know. There'll always be something on Christmas Eve that we'd say, oh, we've forgotten this, but we're trying to avoid that. So she's gone to Aldi to get a few last bits. I'm going to parboil the potatoes now, peel them and parboil them, and then from there we'll see. My pigeon after me. That might be enough.
I want to do another one.
No, that's enough. Right, let's give them a wash.
Washy.
Washy daisies, washy daisies. Potatoes are on.
Yeah.
Ready for roasting. So whilst the potatoes are boiling, I've just pulled out everything I need to make my Christmas granola. So I'll show you how I make that. If anybody's interested, I cannot remember where I got this recipe from. It's not my own, but that is the recipe I've been using for years. Again, can't remember where I got it from. It was a TV show of some description. I'm thinking it might be Nigella or someone like that, but anyway, that's the recipe, and I'll show you how I make it. So step one is preheat the oven, which I've just done, 150 degrees Celsius. Put the oats, pecans and coconut and salt into a large bowl and mix together. So first off, I'm gonna get my oats, 175 grams of them. So oats, pecans. So I need 70 grams. It says coarsely chopped. So that's the pecans coarsely chopped. As you can see, they're not like perfect, but that's fine. So that can go into this mix. And then we want, what do we want of coconut? 20 grams of shredded or desiccated coconut. They're both pretty much the same thing, I think. I think they're called different things, but so 20 grams of that. 2 grams of that going in the bowl. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt straight in. Then we can set this bowl aside while we work on the sort of wet ingredients. So soft brown sugar, 120 grams. So we'll go with the big bowl first. So that's the sugar, and then to the sugar we're going to add the syrup, which is maple syrup, 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. So we'll add 2 tablespoons of oil. And then this goes into a pan on the heat. So this is going on a low heat. So while that's just blipping away, I'm going to measure out my dried cranberries and raisins. These go in last, they don't go into the heat. So raisins we need 25 grams of. Way too many there, Emma, what are you playing at? And 25 grams of the dried cranberries. So I'm just getting my pan ready with some fry light. Now you can use any spray oil you've got. If you don't have spray, what on earth was that? If you don't have spray, you can always just use a little bit of oil or butter on a bit of kitchen towel and rub it around. But lightly sprayed. I've got my oat mixture, the dry mixture there. I've got my wet ingredients. I say wet, you know what I mean. The sugar, the maple syrup, the oil in there, just heating away nicely. And then my cranberries and raisins are there. And then what you do is you just, when this is done, pour it over here, mix it all up, make sure everything's coated, and then at the last minute you add the cranberries and raisins, and then you evenly spread it over a baking tray, stick it in the oven at 150 for about 30 to 40 minutes, but what you do is you stir it every 10 minutes so it gets a nice even bake, because you don't want it to clump. So my potatoes are also parboiled now and done, and I've just laid a clean tea towel over my chopping board there, and I've added this plastic green one as well that's clean, and a clean tea towel, and then I'm just going to let those cool. I've just spread them out thinly so that the air can get up to them and they can cool down, and then I've just got a clean tea towel to put over the top of them once they've cooled down a little bit more. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just stick them in a pan, put them back on the stove, or might even just put them in the tray ready. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but anyway, that's them, and they're cooling, and then I'll decide in a bit what I'm going to do with them. So this is after 10 minutes. I'm just mixing it around, making sure we get an even bake. It's already smelling absolutely delicious. I could just eat this in a bowl right now, warm. So mixing it around, giving it a good mix. Make sure everything's turned and nothing's sticking in the corners. And then spreading it back out evenly. Give it a gentle little shake and stick it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. So this is what it looks like done. Lightly brown. I'm going to let that cool now. My taters are under there cooling and drying off, and I spoke to my auntie. Does any of you do this? Excuse the mess of me, but do any of you do this when you're not sure about something? You ring your mum or someone. Well, I had to ring my auntie because she's like the queen of blanching things, of like parboiling things. And I said to her, what do I do? And she said, just leave them to dry and cool, and then stick them in a bag and stick them in the freezer, and then they get cooked in the oil from frozen. So 33 years old, I had to think then. 33 years old, and I still have to ring my auntie for help with cooking. So yeah, taters are under there drying. That's there now cooling off. And then what I'm going to do now is nip to my mum's while I'll leave that there, and then I'll deal with it when I get back. So I'm back from my mum's now. I just had to nip round and take some photos that I printed for her. And I'm about to make the kids a Christmas mocktail. So I've printed this off, and I found it. I can't find the...
It'll be like down here, won't it?
I found it online. I think it's somebody's blog, laurenslatest.com. So I'll see if I can bring that up on the screen. Is that going to focus?
We'll put the link in the description as well.
I'll put the link in the description, yeah, because I don't think that's going to focus. But basically, it's the Christmas mocktail recipe, and it's just cranberry juice, pineapple juice, orange juice, Sprite, ice and sugar. So yeah, let's get making it. Why are you taking the mickey out of me? So first,
Outfit of the day.
I've got pineapple juice,
Where's the
cranberry juice,
mixer?
and right. So I've got a pitcher, and I need to fill this with ice. So actually, on what I've printed out here, I haven't put the amount, so I'm gonna have to just pretty much guess, I think.
I mean, I don't think guessing's that bad. Imagine if the girls don't like it.
Oh, I know, right?
They've never tasted cranberry juice, have they?
I'm not a fan of cranberry juice on its own, but in a cocktail or a mocktail like this,
I like cranberry. I do like cranberry.
Oh, she did.
let's start with that amount. I'll give you that and you pop that in the bin for me. So I've got my pitcher and I've just got a little bit of ice for now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to
Guesstimate.
with the orange juice, cranberry juice and pineapple juice, because I have not printed, I don't know whether the amounts were on there or what. But I'm going to go with equal parts as best as I can.
That's not
So,
only a little bit, you said. See, I can't drink this. Physically can't.
No, Abby's allergic to orange juice, we think, because anything she eats with orange in makes it like burns her throat.
Like really bad, so I cannot. And I don't like it anyway, but even if I did, it still burns my throat. You need a spawn.
So I've kind of gone eyeballed equal amounts of that. And then it says you can top it up with either Sprite or you can go sparkling water.
You need a bit of sugar.
That's for the glasses.
Oh.
So I'm going to top that up. Make it nice and fizzy. No. And then I'm going to take just the handle of a wooden spoon because I don't have a proper stirrer. And give that a mix. And that's as simple as it is. Just checking. Yeah, that is literally as simple as it is. So now, I'm going to get some glasses out.
Oh, you're putting it on the rims, aren't you?
Yeah.
How are you going to stick it on?
With a bit of water.
Oh, I thought you was going to say you was going to lick
I
it.
need a couple of cocktail glasses.
What about me?
A plate. Well, me and Nick will taste it first then, and then
Yeah, and then
put some sugar on a little plate.
And then we'll decide what alcohol to
And
add
then,
yeah.
and then just dampening the edge of the glass.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I've just
Did you
done
hear that? Not quite. And then I'm just going to go
I've just done this one, Luke.
in a minute, darling. Surround the edge like that.
Nice and fancy.
Mmm.
And then fill this glass. And then my chief taster. Come on, give it a taste. Tell me what you think.
Is that the ice you're chewing on?
Is that ice you're chewing?
Hmm.
Is it nice?
Do you know what, weirdly, considering the amount of acidic that's in it,
Yeah.
with the orange and especially the normally I don't like pineapple juice because it's so acidic. That's really nice.
Go on, Ab, give it a little taste.
No.
I know orange, it didn't have much orange in there.
Yes, it did. Most of the thing, it was like up to there.
Let me have a taste.
That's a bit like.
You can smell it. It's very strong.
That's a little bit like
Very fruity smelling.
like a tequila sunrise without the tequila.
Ooh.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, that's lovely.
And you know, I reckon to pimp that from a mocktail to a cocktail, I reckon measure or two of Malibu, that coconutty, would
add
just,
to it, won't
it'd knock it up a notch.
That's lovely. Christmas mocktail. And like Nick's just said, you could easily add a little bit of your favourite alcohol, whatever your favourite tipple is, but I really do think Malibu can nice with that.
Oh, I really
Yeah, let's
don't
even
like Malibu.
have that. Let's even give that a go.
Oh yeah.
I don't like Malibu. That's gross. I hate it so much.
This is not for you.
Oh, it's the first one of a Malibu.
Just do a 50 ml like a, or maybe even a single.
Sorry, just
I'm
that.
gonna go for a single. Because it is only a little glass.
And just
Give it a little stir up.
And then we'll give that a taste. Oh yeah. I got it.
Can I have a little? No.
Lovely. Go on, you can barely taste the orange. Have a little
Give it a
sip.
little go.
If I can taste this now and it burns my throat, I'm gonna cry. I want some sugar on it.
You want some sugar, honey? She's so dramatic.
It's nice though, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Nice, but it's burning.
But, so the idea is, oh my gosh, it's bright in here. So the idea is, this picture now, it's quite yummy. It's really yummy. I'm going to stick this in a couple of cups for the kids. And then I think,
It's really burning.
is it burning?
Really bad.
See, anything she has orange, it's terrible. Get some water. Yeah, so I'm now going to give this to the kids as a mocktail, and then I think me and Nick are going to have it with Malibu, because that is yummy. Give it a try. So I've just made Abby her own little one without the orange. So she's going to give it a taste now. Go on.
It smells nice.
I want to think of it like this. And if he goes out, Mum's here, so.
That's way better.
Is it nice?
Right, hold on, Mum.
Oh no, that's too bitter.
No, I think that's way better.
I think because the orange drowns out the cranberry and the pineapple. No, not my favourite.
I think that's way better.
But give it a try, guys. Christmas mocktail. Dead simple.
It's alright. Right, so basically, the girls have already started these things. Wait there. Door holders. And whilst me and Mum were making door hangers, whilst me and Mum were making the mocktails. Do you have to make noises? But we're gonna finish them now. But I'll show you them now. I'm so awkward recording. Oh, this is not the angle.
These are what we've done so far, and these are what we.
Are you going off that?
What?
Like, are you basing them on that?
Yeah.
Right, let me get a bit of a...
Let's put the orange one on.
We're all drinking our mocktails whilst we're doing it.
Yeah. So I've done that so far. We need to.
Right, move your head, Hall.
Yeah. So we have a strip of double-sided tape, and we have googly eyes. We need to put some eyes on Santa and the snowman.
So, yeah. Oh, 2 minutes. Right. I'm stuck. Oh, we're absolutely stuck. We're all set up. Harley's over there. She's moved over there. I'm here now.
Yeah.
And Paige there.
Like we were saying, we have started, but now we need to glue the googly eyes on.
Oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to stop.
Baby dog is I don't want enough for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you. No one knows the rest. Little family sing-along.
Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
In our Christmas memories, oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la.
So guys, done now after our load of colouring. Colouring! Right.
Yeah, look. Oh, what was that? Oh no.
Shall we go hang it on the doors now?
Yeah, one of them's to Lucas.
We have to make sure the doors are closed.
Might not deserve one.
So let's go show Mum first. I'm a pro vlogger. So we've done them.
What made? Oh, wow, they're eight.
Go and get one.
Oh, they're beautiful. What's that? Double sided tape as well.
We're gonna go put it on our rooms now.
Oh, no.
The blue one is for Luca.
No, can the blue one be for us? Because it's more detailed.
Oh, Wait. Lucas.
So this is our room. It's closed, I know, but yeah. So just go and put it on the door. That's ours.
Ready? Moment of truth. Oh!
Right guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I actually don't know how much footage we've got today. I've got quite a lot of sorry about this one. I've got quite a lot of bits and bobs that I need to edit. Oh, Paige wants to show off her artwork.
Thank you. Galaxy.
Beautiful, Paige. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
You get your finger out your nose. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. It is almost 5:30. But I want to get this edited because obviously tomorrow is Christmas Eve and we're going to be super busy and I'm not going to have time to edit in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up and comment down below.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Love you. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you.